If there's a new skate park and BMX track built there, hands up if you want to use it. Yeah?
Oh.
Everyone?
Who doesn't want to use it? Exactly.
Cool.
When the strategy was developed, we went and did a massive survey over the whole of the city. It was really important that we've got some face-to-face contact with the local kids in the area.
We're a company called Skate Sculpture. We do community consultation, we design and we build skate parks in youth areas.
The City of Stirling wants to build a skate park with BMX, play equipment, basketball, spots for you guys to hang out. We're here today to get all your cool ideas on how to make this space the best it can be. So imagine that bit of paper is that area. So this is your park. We've got cool diagrams of skate objects, playgrounds, youth areas, and we want you guys to design what this space is going to turn out like.
Cool.
So if you go to after your rail, where do you go to? Find out. What else?
What's this?
So you got the color 6 pieces.
What happens to go? And some people want like street style of skating, and other people like just doing ramps.
That's pretty cool to learn on, because you know the big handrails that go down the stairs? That one's on the ground, so you get to learn before you go down the big ones.
And here's the nature playground, like this is where the nature stuff are. The big. This is the toilets and stuff, and this is for the pets to play.
What else do you guys like?
Big swings, little set. Table tennis, a flag football, some shade. If they're thirsty, there's gonna be a drinking fountain.
Where do you guys go to hang out now? Nowhere. You must go hang out somewhere. What's in the city that you hang out in? Like the shops? Yeah.
What attracts you to McDonald's?
Free Wi-Fi. Free Wi-Fi.
PowerPoints, yeah. If we got the Wi-Fi, how are they going to charge your phones? The parkour has all gymnastic stuff as well. So they got the bars and everything. Take that one, got that firm?
Shade can go in like at roundabout kind of thing. We could put another toilet here.
Why is it a roundabout?
Yeah. First we put all the skate park things in because that's the main part, and then all the spaces we'll just fill that out with other things. Places to play like dodgeball, painting walls.
I like the climbing pyramid,
Slides.
trampoline.
And the stepping stones. Big footpaths and stuff.
My favourite one is the treehouse playground.
If kids are engaged and it's at their level and it's catering to their likes and desires, they're not going to ruin a good thing. They're going to look after it, and they're going to probably tell off those kids that they see destroying their place. If they're going to be able to go down there and say, hey, I designed that, gives them ownership. Brilliant.
So we designed a skate park. Obviously, you know that, but I like the multi-core, the drink fountain, Wi-Fi, the place to sit and barbecue place. We even put in some toilets.
Did you ever have fun today?
The kids are certainly motivated and engaged by what's happening within their own backyard. You give that ownership aspect to it, and the way that they work today is certainly a tribute to the project, so well done.
Our second stage of consultation, we went back to all of those schools.
You remember how we were filming the whole time? Yeah. We've cut together a little minute clip to show you all the students involved in the process.
And gave them a second opportunity to really decide what was valuable to them and what they wanted in those spaces.
We're going to give you Concept 1 and Concept 2 designs on an A4 piece of paper in black and white. This is your chance now to say what you like about the design. You can write notes on it, you can circle things, you can tick your favourite options, you can draw in things that are missing on the design. So anything we've left out that you think needs to be in this park, now is your opportunity to put it on one of the concepts. What do you think about the designs?
Designs are sick. I like both of them, but I'd really love to have a bowl. I like this one better because it's got a bowl for a skate park.
Some of them already told me when they love everything what you put there.
Yeah. Can you tell me your favourite things about the design?
The BMX track, the multi-courts, free running, and the skate park.
The
age that kids can have lots of fun while adults sit around and listen to the music.
Multi-court and dirt and free Wi-Fi with no password. Courts and the BMX track.
Yeah.
And there's some of the parkour.
The one beginner and one advanced, or would you like just one track?
No, both. Because some people aren't as good as others.
More trees and plants.
You know what you need? You need like tables, just so people can sit down and have lunch or whatever.
It's a really fantastic idea because they're the ones that are going to use it, and it's relevant to them and it's relevant to their community.
If someone else is down there, you can like make new friends and stuff.
They used to have a skate park here and nobody like goes out more. So I think this will be a real success. Skate park.
That's your favorite.
This is the design team, but you and the other students that have had input in that, you've all helped to design it, and so finally the design will be everybody's.
I've had kids coming up to me saying, can we come and be part of this? Because we want to know what's going on in our area. So I just think it's brilliant that you've actually done a consultation process and engaged young people in that process.
So this is a space that we're hoping the community takes over. You guys can work with some local artists and do your own art mural.
This suburb is one of the most multicultural suburbs within Stirling. So there's a lot of new and emerging refugee and migrant groups and a very strong established Aboriginal community. So I think ways that you can incorporate valuing diversity into space, public art, would be one, getting community involved in creating artworks, other things within the space that reflect their cultural identity, that generates community ownership of space, but also for them, can have the impact of them feeling like their culture and identity has been valued and is reflected in the space.
People can just post their ideas up.
That's Rico style.
Oh, that's wicked. Some pretty good flows here. 10-year-old.
I'm gonna come over too, man.
Oh boy, this guy's pretty good at it.
I'm the local real estate agent for Remax. I look after the Balga area, deal with a lot of families that are moving into the area. I think it's a brilliant design, yeah. I'd love to see something like that in the area. I think it'd be really, really good for not only just the kids but also the community to get together and get behind it.
So I live just up the road. There's nothing happening, it's pretty boring. That'll bring a lot of life to the area and bring a lot of people together, I believe.
I have 3 children. I have 2 that play basketball, 1 that plays netball. This one here loves skateboarding and scootering. The other one's probably more of a bike rider. And we have 2 dogs that we like to exercise down at the park as well. So this just caters for everyone, and it really does bring family together.
Our Facebook page was developed. We advertised in the Stirling Scoop and the Stirling Scene, and out to Leisure Park Balga, her Growing Recreation Centre. So we've got a really good depth and level of consultation.
very little else in the actual suburb. So to build, or rather convert, this open space just down the road here into a skate park, BMX park, a multi-use park, I think it's just going to be fantastic.
Pull them into a more positive space and positive environment where they can learn things like social interaction, being with friends, sharing, all those really positive key social behaviour and skills and development areas that are really important with our kids.